welcome to part 4 of my BMW E30 roof skin replacement. In this part I'll show you how I apply the glue and weld the roof skin to the roof frame. Not all the work you'll see here is to a professional standard. I'm just an amateur enthusiast. However, the end result I'm reasonably pleased with. The key parts are making sure it's structurally sound and has no imperfections which could cause rust in the future. The first part was to prepare the roof skin to go on. This required removing the excess sound deadening, then spray painting with some black zinc spray paint. The next step was to prepare the roof brace for welding. As part of the welding process, I've used CRC Zinc-It.
CRC is a weld-through coating.
These pictures show various welds. This is where I've adjusted the welder to see the different types of weld finish I get.
As you can see, the welder was set too high for some of my spot welds, which has blown through the sheet steel, which is extremely undesirable.
As you can see here, this is where I start welding in the roof brace. I didn't quite get my settings right. I should have checked and made sure that my spot welding was for going up.
As you can see here, for the C-pillars, I've just added a little bit of steel in behind, spot welded that in. This is the best approach in my opinion for doing the C-pillars.
For all surfaces which the roof skin's attached to, I've cleaned them up with a wire wheel, and then I've applied CRC Zinc-It. CRC Zinc-It is a weld-through coating. This video shows the roof frame fully prepped, so it's been wire brushed with wire wheel, then CRC Zinc-It it, and after this we'll be looking to put the glue on. This time lapse shows me using a chalking gun to apply a glue to all the areas required to glue the roof skin to the roof frame. This picture here shows the blue areas where glue was applied by the manufacturer. The yellow shows some additional areas I decided to put a bit of glue in.
After the glue has been put on, I've then put the roof skin on top and then, as best I can, centered it. Then I've walked around the car, clamped, spot welded, checked to make sure the roof skin hasn't moved, then spot welded again, and just strategically spot welded at various places around the roof skin. Here's an example of some spot welding at the front here. All the initial spot welds are just to hold the roof skin in place firmly.